here we are with the takedown and cleaning process for the Canik TP9SFX. I've got my empty chamber indicator in there. I'll lock the slide back, get rid of that. See, we do have an empty chamber. All right. To take down the Canik TP9SFX, we need to cock it, pull the trigger, always safe direction, always making sure the gun is not loaded. Then from there, we can pull down on the takedown lever with either my, well, I'll use both, and then it will slide forward and we take apart 2 parts of the gun. I'll put this aside. I'll take this. Here's a spring. Carefully push it with my thumb. And then the barrel will come out like that. My first step is always taking patch, plugging up the barrel, and then taking some CLP and drizzle it down the barrel. I do that fairly liberally, and I'm going to let it sit there and soak. I'm going to flip it from side to side to side to kind of coat the whole barrel. I'll take a cotton patch, put a little CLP on it, and now I will run my thumbnail down the spring. I'll spin the spring, try not to get the cotton patch caught on the end of the spring, but I'll slide all the way down the spring, thereby cleaning off any carbon and at the same time lubricating the spring. I imagine there's some way you can, in fact I've seen videos where you can take the spring off and then I guess give it a more deep cleaning, but that is above my skill set. Clean off everything. That's pretty good right there. Just to see how dirty it is, we'll take a different part of our patch and we'll swab out the inside of the slide. Yeah, it's a lot of CLP there. I'll go back over and mop some of that up. All right, get the parts that we can easily get. And yeah, that's pretty dirty. All right, rails inside here, back here. Scrubbing that thing a little bit because it looks a little dirtier than some of the other parts. Let's get another patch. We'll kind of mop up some of the CLP with it and some of the dirt along with it. That's not too bad. All right, there's a little CLP there. How did that get there? I don't know. Okay. Now, similarly, I'll use this one, it's not too dirty. CLP, bottom. This is called the lower receiver. Lord knows I'm not going to put this on YouTube to have people make fun of me not knowing parts of my firearm. Swab it out. Pretty dirty. Make sure I get all the metal parts. All right, I'm going to rotate my barrel 90 degrees. All right, not too bad. Let's get a clean patch. See how that looks. Not too bad. All right, since I have them, since I can, let's use a cotton swab to get some of those parts a little harder to get. So, get that spring. That's the thingy bopper. This is the whatchamacallit. This is is the Whoozy Botcher. That's the Gizmotron. There we go. Pretty good. Yeesh. Okay. I'm also going to go where the slides hit those rails better with some gun oil. That is one dirty swab. Okay. Here, again, I don't know if this is legit or not, but what I will do is I will put a drop of oil on each rail and just let it run down by standing it on its end. Run all the way down. While I'm here, I might as well put some oil here too. Not much, just some. All right, let's rotate that again. Let's rotate it again just for grins. All right, everything's pretty clean. Let's do the barrel now. Take that out. And we'll use our bore snake. I'm gonna set the slide aside before I knock it over on camera. Here's our bore snake. And I'll run the bore snake through about 3 times. 1, 2, love that pop, 3, that's pretty good. Now, I always make sure to clean that feeding part of the barrel. Again, I should know what that's called. Leave it down in the descriptions below. And don't forget to ring that bell to like and subscribe. All right, that's pretty good. All right, there's plenty of CLP all over this thing. So it is cleaned and lubed and protected. So let's put it all back together. Barrel goes in. Slide goes, the spring goes in. We take the slide all the way back, lock it. And test. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, finally, I take my silicone cloth, kind of get some of the oil off of it. Also kind of give it a nice protective coat of silicone. These eventually get kind of grungy. This one's on its last legs, but it'll do for a little bit. It also does tend to come off on the stippling too, so I'll probably wipe it off at the end. But there we go. Nice clean Canik TP9SFX.